YouTube, what is up, my magical family? How are you all feeling? I'm on a roll. I think this is my third video tonight, y'all. So, my good people, this video, I wanted to share with you the monthly affirmations of my coven for the month of September. Every month, we have either one or a few affirmations that we kind of touch on when we post various things or talk about various things for that month. So we have one, two, three, four affirmations for the month of September. By the way, my coven is Coven of the Sacred Flame. If you are interested in joining, email me, euniquedivination@gmail.com. Let me actually tell y'all about what it entails before I get right into the affirmation. So, the coven is a sacred space outside of linear time and mundane space, and shall be respected as the dwelling place of the gods and goddesses. Okay, so that's my little magical aura type feel to it. That's what it is on a magical level. Seriously, though, it's a community of magical practitioners on all levels. Even if you're not currently a magical practitioner or practicing any type of magic, if you just want to know more, this is definitely the place to be. There are two levels to the coven, and level one membership is $12 a month, and basically you get the monthly abundance and banishing ritual, which is for the banishing, it's you put people, places, and things. You would give me information of whatever, and that would be put into the ritual. You get our monthly affirmations. You have access to the platform on my website, and you get 30% off on shop spell working classes from me. Okay, so that's level one membership. Level two membership is the monthly abundance and banishing ritual. Now, what's different from the level one is on this membership, there's a full moon ritual call. And around the full moon, we try to keep it on the day of, or the day before, or the day after. Um, but there's a full moon call, is usually an hour and a half. And what takes place on that call is what's next is a monthly meditation. So we do meditation and we collectively talk about things going on with the group. Anybody has any questions, anything that we want to share. It's really a call to network, to keep the energy going, to maintain the energy, and to just keep, networking with like-minded individuals. We have monthly affirmations. You have direct access to me, access to all the platforms. There's actually a separate platform for level two membership. It's an exclusive membership. Um, once um, once you subscribe, you're going to get an email from me. I'm going to send you your login information and the website information of what you need to do to activate your account. Okay. As far as the exclusive platform for level one, it's a secret Facebook group. We also have a pop-in Facebook group chat. So level two gets access to both of those. If you're not a Facebook person, that's why I created a separate platform. Um, if you're really not feeling Facebook. Um, I apologize for all the y'all. That's so rude. But yeah, so exclusive platforms. You have access to all of them level two. In this exclusive platform, we have a library, a Coven library with over 500 PDFs and resources. Very beneficial. All types of religion, spiritualities, um, tarot resources, candle magic resources, any type of resources that you may be interested in on the spiritual side, we just may have it for you. Esoteric stuff, occult stuff, African spirituality, Egyptian, um, Egyptian, um, Egyptian information, like books pertaining to the mystery schools of Egypt and stuff like that. Discounts on shop, spellworking classes, and lastly, giveaways. Okay, so that's what level 2 involves. And so I wanted to share our monthly affirmation with y'all, and well, monthly affirmations. And so the first one is, I am responsible for my own attitude. Right? Nowadays, people like to try to blame other people for bringing them out of character. Uh, this person made me do it, or I'm evil because of how this person. We got to start taking accountability for our own actions. We are the creators of our own universe. We got to take back our power. And that means being responsible for your actions and your attitude. So it's just a little bit of accountability. Secondly, every day I am becoming more and more patient. As a magical practitioner and as somebody who is getting older, patience has become my friend. I've been a very impatient person most of my life. One of the things at the snap of my fingers, and when I didn't get it at the snap of my fingers, I just wanted to cringe and die. And oh, everything's not going my way. But I'm realizing the older I get, and especially with dealing with magic and esoteric and occult studies, patience is your friend, right? It gives you time to fine tune things, revisit things, reevaluate. So having patience can work in your favor in waiting for things. You're not going to make anything come any faster than what it's supposed to. So you might as well make patience your friend instead of your enemy. Third is, I have unlimited abundance. We all may feel like we're not where we're supposed to be right now, including myself. We all feel like we want more and more and more and more, always climbing and striving to do better. When do we stop to appreciate what we have? That's first and foremost. And then some of us, and I've done it myself, have been very ungrateful and always negative about what you don't have. I don't have this, I don't have that. All right, so that goes back to that thing that I talked about with subconscious programming of your mind, reprogramming your subconscious mind. Excuse me. Um, Start claiming that you have the abundance. I have unlimited abundance. Start programming your subconscious mind to feel this way, and watch and see what the universe is going to bring to you. You're never going to be without if you already know deep down in your heart that you have unlimited abundance. But first off, it starts with appreciating what you have and then realizing that you will get what you need and more if you just believe and receive that you have unlimited abundance already. Right? And lastly, be the change you want to be in the world, which I should have read first and broke down all those others. But, to sum it all up, we always complain about the world and how cruel it is and hateful it is. And, it's crazy and sex craves society and all this other stuff. But realistically, we all know that change starts from within. The inner reflects the outer, as above, so below. If we want change in the world, then it has to start with us. You have to be a reflection of what you want to see. And it sounds so cliche, and it's like whatever, you know what I mean? But ultimately, if everybody self-policed themselves and everybody was the change that they wanted to see, imagine how this world would be, right? So if you want to see peace in the world, do you want to see people of all colors, you know, getting along, if you want to see prosperity in the world, then you be it. You being, being prosperous, you choosing not to be racist, to be diverse with people that you network and communicate with and are friends with, being a peaceful person, not being a pushover, but a peaceful person. You know what I mean? Having morals, dignity, respect, raising your kids in a way that is prosperous to society. If you do all of these things, you know, you are being a reflection for everybody else, and somebody's watching you. We always tend to think that our actions, nobody's watching and nobody cares. First of all, you got kids, they're watching. So your kids are the change you want. So what better way is to conduct yourself in a certain manner that your children see? Your children are the world, right? Um, so there's be that change. And definitely speaking from experience, one of those people that complain about everything that's going on. And granted, I'm not a bad person. I don't do out and do all this crazy stuff, but ultimately I've got to start reflecting what it is that I want the world to be, right? Um, I've got to start, well, I have, but, just reiterating, got to start believing that we have unlimited abundance, that every day becoming more and more patient, and that we are responsible for our own attitudes. Like I said, this is the affirmations for the month of September. September's almost over. And, just think about these things to reflect on the person that you are working to be and the person that you are becoming and the person that you were. And you can use these kind of affirmations to gauge, how you used to act as opposed to now. I can definitely see a change in me. I was very negative, always wanted to blame somebody else for why I had an attitude problem. I was a very impatient person, and I didn't necessarily think that my actions could change the world, but today I have a complete 180 on all of these affirmations and the perspectives tied down to them. I know that me and my family are going to be okay. We have unlimited abundance. We're never going to want for anything, you know. And I don't mean that to say like I'm going to be so rich and famous and all of that. I'm just saying that our needs are met. Our needs are met because the universe, my spirit guides, and my ancestors are looking out, and they're going to provide, right? So, thanks for listening to me ramble a little bit. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I appreciate everybody that is subscribed to my channel. I'm always humbled and appreciative of people that want to listen to me. You guys make me want to continue to do this, and I'm just going to keep pumping out videos. Okay, so leave me some comments, leave me some feedback. Also, email me at euniquedivination@gmail.com if it's a particular subject or topic that you'd like me to talk about. Advice, if anybody needs any advice, let me know. I'll do some videos on that, okay? Um, Also, check out the website www.urbanmystic.com. I provide spiritual services and products. I also do events. If you're interested, you can email me for a quote, or you can go to my page and I have an actual app here on my page where you can go ahead and get a quote. So, all right, I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Have a good night. It is 3:33 a.m. The spirits is talking. They're communicating. 333. All right. Toodles.